Planning your pool. The only real work that you'll have to do when running a handicapper pool is doing all the planning that is required before the contest starts. You're going to want to start planning your handicapper pool well before you intend to run the contest. If you choose to use a software, the good thing is you won't have to do all of this planning every year. Once you have a contest established, then it can simply be offered again the following year. Of course, you'll have the ability to make any changes to your pool as well, and you can take what you have learned and apply them to the future contests. Invitations. The most important aspect to running a good handicapper pool is getting people that you want to participate in your contest. This type of game might be completely new to some people, and it's going to take some work to convince them to sign up. The best way to accomplish this is to send out invitations through an email or group text to people that you want to invite. On that invitation, you're going to want to explain how the contest works and explain the benefits for joining. If you're going to run a handicapper pool for the NFL, then it would be best to send out those invitations in July or early August. This will allow your players to familiarize themselves with the pool and begin making plans on how they're going to participate. Cost and reward. We've already mentioned that running a handicapper pool can be a great way to make some extra cash, but it all depends on how you want to set this thing up. You're likely going to want to keep the cost down at first so that people are willing to join. If you're doing a season-long handicapper contest, then you can increase the price higher than what you would charge for a shorter contest. Sell your potential players on the fact that this is a source of entertainment and there's a chance to win some big money. Speaking of winning money, you also need to figure out the payout percentages that will go to the winners of your pool. You can either pay the champion for the entire prize of the pool, or you can offer different percentages for a select number of places. You won't be able to set the potential payout until all the entries are in, but you can at least provide a good estimate of what it will look like. Setting the schedule. Champ Sports Pools will have a template set up for whatever sport you choose, but you don't have to follow it. The entire NFL season schedule can quickly be uploaded into your specific pool, but you might want to offer only certain games. This is another piece of information that should be explained to your potential players before they get signed up. They want to know exactly what they're getting themselves into, and you shouldn't ever change the schedule in the middle of a contest. There isn't really much to create a handicapper pool for the NFL, but there will be plenty of planning needed when setting the schedule for other sports. Scoring system. The scoring system is another aspect of your handicapper pool that can be changed, but it has to be clear to everyone that it's going to participate. Awarding 1 point for each correct pick is the easiest way to go, but it's not the only option to use. If you want to make things interesting, then you could pick a couple of games each week and add additional points to getting those picks right. That would put a bigger focus on a couple of games and could make a big difference in the standings. Another way to adjust the standard scoring is to award more points each week as the season goes along. It should be easier to make a correct pick as the year moves along and it becomes easier to handicap teams. As long as you're consistent in your scoring, then your players shouldn't have a problem with whatever you choose. The scoring system can easily be changed from year to year as well, and you can make adjustments on things that you didn't like.